I was thinking a little while ago, I've got a countdown on my... You got your phone with you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 50.
All right, let's put that. My gosh, I didn't know you were so old.
I know. Boy, I feel
You
it
are
too.
50?
50.
All right, how old do you really think you're going to... Put your calculator. Pull your calculator up.
All right.
How old do you think you're really going to be, realistically?
Now?
No, when you die.
When I die? Hopefully, I'd like to be in my upper 70s.
I'm gonna give you 81.
Okay.
Cause you're pretty healthy, aren't you? You got any sugar?
Yeah.
High blood pressure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably 81. I'm figuring I'm gonna be 80, and I've got all that stuff. All right, so let's take 50.
Okay.
So it's 81 from 50.
31.
31 times 365.
11,315.
11,315. All right, you got 11,315 days. 11,315 days left. The Bible said, Lord, teach me to number my days. All right,
Okay.
if you've got 11,000 days left, see, that's not a lot of days.
No, it's not.
That's not,
And
man.
especially with the way time is flying by.
See, I've got 5,347. I've got a countdown clock on my phone. Because I figure I'll give myself to 81 on my birthday, on April 17th, what I give myself to. Now, anything after that I feel like is a gimme. Okay, I've got a free day. But when you think about 11,000 days, I mean, if it's $11,000, you can't buy a car.
No.
Okay, you can't buy nothing for
Not
$11,000. So you think about 11,000 days, you trade your time for money and your money for stuff.
Yep. That's
Right?
Exactly. Yep.
Time, money, stuff. Now, it's according to how much time and how much stuff. Okay? And so it's according to what you trade your time for sometimes. And I think when we begin to look at our days differently and say, Lord, I want to look at my days, what's really important and what I can do. And I don't know. I'm always pushing myself to do that. But what do you think about that?
Well, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, because if you don't think about it, you're just assuming that you're going to live, 100 plus, and you don't think twice about it.
Right.
But, especially when you're young. And the Bible talks about the young,
Oh, when you were 30, no way you imagined
right. 50,
walking at the top of the, you thought,
yeah.
I'm a macho man.
And, my strength is not what it used to be. My bones, especially, my knees are just, arthritis has eat those up.
Right.
But, you still got to work. And I like working.
Right.
And what you said, though, is really important. You can let work get in the way really quick.
I think about days. I think about how important our days are. And we're not going to get this one back.
No.
And see, one thing this program is about, I think there's men like you that have lived some life, man. Not stuff you read in a book.
Right.
Okay? And I think there's other people out there that you have a word of inspiration that will help them. And I promise you there's somebody always listening. And I get so many people that message me and say, hey, I heard so-and-so say this, and man, that helped me. And you think about the things in your life, if you'll number your days and see how important they are in our life and not just take them for granted. Well, here's another day. I'm just going to flop it by.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
you know what I mean? That this day is so important.
Yeah.
And so because, our health is so underappreciated.
Right.
We know that, okay, and that's just a common thread among all of us, okay? I mean, we think of things in our life, and I guess, again, like I've shared this before, my dad said a man was like a coon dog. Time is good for anything, he's dead with old age. And you don't, because you're learning to appreciate your days. If somebody 20 years old would listen to you,
Right.
okay, and say, hey, I instead of thinking I'm going to live forever.
Right, yeah. Their choices would be different, for sure. Mine would.
Yeah.
I can look back at that now